So in this video, we will see how can we do an influencer research. So either I can go start over and go to the home page, or I can just click on deep dive on a particular influencer. So in the previous video, I was actually comparing influencers. Right here, I'm just deep diving and doing a due diligence on a particular influencer in question here. Okay. So I'll go to the influencer research section. And at first, it basically generates an overview summary of the influencer in terms of how many posts they have done, like he has done, what's the median likes, comments, engagement rate, and basic metrics around that. And the next part is obviously in terms of what are the top three content types in terms of topic, what he has spoken about most, the formats that he has done, the tonalities in which he has spoken, right? You can either check it by the number of posts, or you can check based on engagement rate, or you can check out based on engagement depth. Engagement depth is basically the comment to the overall engagement ratio. So I'll go here, and here you can also see the brands that he has worked with. You can check based on the industry of brand that he has worked with here. And then you can look at some of the top performing posts based on the top post itself or the top topics that you saw here. You can pretty much look at it as well. The next part is again a very powerful thing. You can do a custom search depending on any content attribute that you want to look at. So either you want to look at some tonality related stuff, or you want to look at a format related stuff, or you want to look at some visual stuff in terms of the background used, the objects used, the topic being spoken. So you can pretty much search the content and analyze the influencer's performance based on the specific content attribute. Again, same as the last time, you can either look at a person chilling in a bar, right? So just giving a very casual example where people are sitting in a bar. You want to look at, if you want to design content that way, if you want to evaluate how the influencer will look like, both in terms of the performance as well as you can look at some examples here and figure out how would the influencer perform in those aspects. Either you want to look at outdoor background, or you want to check out posts where he has demoed a product, or he has informed educational posts in which he has informed people about certain things. So you can pretty much do the search here directly. So we can pick up any random example. So we can, let's say I look at a beach related stuff. So I want to shoot a content on the beach, and I want to check out how the influencer has performed, like both in terms of the metrics, how many posts that person has done, what's the engagement rate like compared to the overall. And then you can look at some of the examples that will help you plan your campaign better. You can search something else, for example. So let's say I want to look at formal wear, right? If I'm a fashion company and I'm looking to shoot a video wearing formal wear, I can do that search, and you can look at the formal wear posts here. So that's how powerful you can pretty much do very specific search on the influences, measure its performance, look at actual data, and then also look at examples of whether that suits your campaign or not. So happy exploring the platform.